Micronesia. Another archipelago of tropical Pacific islands called Micronesia were at first under Spanish rule. The original peoples of the islands were Polynesians. Since these islands were populated with the same ethnicity as the Northern Mariana Islands, they shared a lot of the same history and culture. Micronesia was first under Spanish rule for centuries, but the Spanish didn't influence the region much until the Germans began influencing Micronesia, but never directly ruled it until after the Spanish-American War, when the United States gave them the islands. Under German rule, Micronesia had its resources extracted by commercial businesses. Some modern infrastructure was built there as well. Palau. A tropical Pacific archipelago called Palau was also first under Spanish rule. It was originally populated by Polynesian peoples that had a matrilineal culture and lived somewhat communally. Under Spanish rule, not much Western influence was to be had. After the Spanish-American War, however, the Germans were given control over the islands. The islands were mostly used for bauxite mining. Samoa. Finally, the furthest area to be colonized by the German Empire were the tropical Pacific islands of Samoa. Ever since the Dutch discovered Samoa in the 1600s, other European explorers found the islands, including French explorers during the 1700s. In the earlier parts of the 1800s, British missionaries converted the Samoans to Christianity. In later decades, the Samoan Civil War broke out between the islands, which made them ripe for Western annexation. The Germans took control of the Western Samoan Islands, while the United States took control of the Eastern Samoan Islands. The colony was mostly used for exporting copra and cocoa beans. A non-violent resistance movement in Samoa had formed under German rule, but was eventually shut down by the German colonial authorities, and their leader was banished to the Northern Mariana Islands.